Hiya everyone! Once again, welcome back to some more Hololive reaction, and once again I am joining with Leo!
Hi!
And Axel!
Hello.
And Hannu! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up, motherfucker!
What? You are not my beautiful waifu. Who are you?
Someone! We're someone! You should know! So anyway, we're now finally doing the Hololive English reaction, which is mostly just our highlights, which is going to be, well, not only the highlights, but also the one of the without context, and then a little bit wholesomeness, and then nightmare fuel. And those there who probably were at that stream, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
You will understand when we reach the end.
Okay.
So, but without any further ado, let's already jump for the Hololive first generation's English debut highlights, and they're really nice. And already, it's really funny because when we reach to Callie, she actually. In this video, it's actually, for some reason we go first with Kiara, which I don't mind because she's one of my favorites. But anyway, Callie was the one who was the first to debut, and then I think it was like Kiara, Gura, and so on. I don't follow it because at that time I wasn't so into the Hololive English that time yet. I was still trying to get into the whole rabbit hole. But Callie was the first to debut, and she had some problems because of smoke in her stream. Because of that smoke animation, her character animation avatar was bugging like fucking crazy. Well, you will see, and you can already tell just how nervous she was when she was the one to first debut. But now you guys are ready?
Ready?
Yes, ready to go already.
Then we shall go in 3, 2, 1, and streaming!
Catching chicken.
The Phoenix's name was Kiara.
Kiara fight.
Hi everyone!
I also have some glug here with some added rum.
As for me, just water for me.
I'll get some water after this.
I am eternal! Don't call me chicken.
Yes.
I'm Phoenix, obviously. No, I'm also not a turkey.
Yeah, nowadays Kiara has much better microphone.
My memory
I think the microphone's just fine for already.
Yeah, but if you listen to her current streaming, you will notice the difference.
But she speaks bird.
Yes.
Well, Phoenix is a bird.
Uh-oh.
Very cute pickle.
Echo.
Emoji has already been decided. It's been my fate.
You speak Finnish, bird.
I'm not a chicken. There was just no Phoenix emoji. What was I supposed to do?
No, no, I'm a chicken.
Nice.
Because I'm not a
Chicken.
Put
Good.
chicken in the box.
a bucket of chicken in front of me.
We need butter chicken instead.
No chicken for me, thank you.
He's a Western kapakail mehto.
And here,
Oh, it's Buddha!
welcome Cthulhu. No, it's Cthulhu.
Oopsie.
Oh, it's Cthulhu.
It seems the ancient ones built some.
Dawn.
Don't worry about the I'm human, not
Hello,
human.
human. Hello, human.
100% 人間ですよ. You might think I look not human with my tentacles and my pointy ears and my even look like my
With the
hair.
correct ear?
It's all
Yeah, that's normal.
The mysterious book movie. Ta-da!
Yeah, that's actually Ina's own art.
But I really like
Nice.
Here are the games that I quite like. I like reading in
Grand
general,
Blue.
but
Yeah, one of them was Kingdom Hearts series, actually.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Still haven't played that one. I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts
And
fans watching
what
this.
stream?
I haven't played it either.
What's the for
Same.
stream? You will.
Oh, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Nice. Full Metal Alchemist and...
Only seen the first 2 episodes of Neon Genesis.
Gun made Madoka code. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like
Tweet.
a lot of fencing all over the
No,
Okay, let's
normal
see.
stuff. Well, he like Gurren Lagann. So.
Ignore the last ignore your bottle.
What the
Hey there.
damnation?
Oh, I'll
That's
just
my
make
plan. Don't steal. Do not steal.
Hey, she's an priestess of the ancient ones. She can get a bad pass.
I
And
will
she's a fucking adorable.
I will conquer the
suppose.
seas!
And like, I'm like the final boss.
You will not survive without the seas!
Please wait a moment.
Okay, I've heard about enough hentai to know where this is going.
Same.
Only heard about, never watched any.
Oh, you read?
Sure.
I wasn't sure how to
Okay, that's lovely. Dr.
Yep, here we
See?
now. And that's how nervous Callie was. And as you can see, her character is kind of a glitching here
Lag.
Yes.
because of the smoke.
Can't do it as much.
Yeah, internet and the smoke effect.
Be a VTuber, I suppose.
So, internet
I like dark
connection.
spaces to curl up in. And
Well, the animation also too.
Ghost of Tsushima, nice as a favorite game.
But yeah,
This like
the
coffee.
smoke effect. The smoke effect was also was the reason for some reason.
Any of them, and it's just kind of hard to hold myself back. From what you may ask, nothing. Don't
Oh, I thought there was actual smoke. You
It's all good.
No, the
thought you meant her house was on fire. or
no,
something.
no.
Hospitals.
Smoky weed
It's
every
kind of crazy,
day.
man. Like, I don't know. I have two big announcements. I wrote a song.
Yes,
It's
I
an
see
original
both.
song. It's my first original rap as a VTuber, and I hope
Everybody
you
does
enjoy it.
that.
I didn't make the track. An incredible
really
track
went
maker that
there?
I really admire.
Yes,
did.
he has
The
two
song is
Well,
big
we have to take it
red
yeah, as well.
eyes.
ますが
The red eyes.
死んでください。はい。Slip it soon to my pocket and I flee the scene. It's like that. If you take my advice, you'll be killed by what you mess. 失礼しますが死んでください。
Sure.
Oh,
Okay, I'm tripping out.
I'm winking. At your service. At your
that
service.
epilepsy.
At your service. Oh. やめなさい. And you don't want to see this face. Because if you do, it might be the last thing you see. Ho-ho-ho.
We did beat Slap Matt.
And I'm still moe as fuck. I lowered all your expectations and I'll tank them
Such
again.
language.
Because I like to diss myself along with all of my friends. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.
Shit bird lol
See you
die.
next time.
Fellow predator.
Oh no.
Yay! Oh,
Hello.
The shark tea.
Sorry about that rough beginning there.
9,000 years old lolly.
Recently, I've gotten a taste for octopus and chicken. Yay, salmon! Yay!
Salmon. I like salmon.
Salmon.
yeah, well, I like all
Played a
fish.
scary horror
Seafood.
game with a heart rate monitor.
Ba-da-psh.
Okay, so the thing about
Except
being
our-
apex
that
predator
one
is
fish that made
nothing
you sick.
really seems to scare me. So I
Nah,
would like to take
I
on
think that was a
something
combination of
that's
things that day.
It was a bad predator.
No, okay. Icon is my
Go-
trident.
Guard.
Guard.
Wow.
Guard.
Yar.
Yar.
Ah.
Yarr.
Do you want to
Yeah.
see my tail? Let me show you my
Jump
tail.
it.
I like my tail.
Um,
My tail is real, by the way. Did I tell you that already? Ah.
Wait.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
a real.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. I am changing.
That pace.
The shark still looks so fake.
Ja. Oh, do you want to see my fork? Alright, I don't need to change it.
I got that reference.
Shark. Shark.
Well, it's a better looking than the Jack Black shark.
Shark.
Jack Black. Oh god, you just reminded me of that movie.
It's part of being part shark, so excuse me while I moisten my gills.
Well, hello there,
Uh-oh.
friend.
Hello.
No, silence for some good singing.
Copyright. Blah, 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 blah.
Bye-bye.
Not sure what that song was
It's
about.
right on time. Uh-oh.
Oh, Amelia.
Detective VTuber.
Watson.
It's the gremlin, the pounder of all mothers.
You guys know how big
El-
my brain is? It's quite big.
Elementary, my dear
We're all
Watson.
inside Fallout, GTA 5.
Breath of the Wild.
Beat Saber!
Detective
Woo.
Go!
I like how you call it a puzzle game because it kind of is.
No matter.
Kuultakaa mun nois. Ne mene. Okay.
Detective
I haven't
Conan.
read any of
Yes.
those.
Deep break.
Tea break.
Boo-dee-dee, boo-dee-dee.
More like that.
Oh no, this song.
Haha, I know it!
This
I know
song.
it!
I don't know this song.
I don't know either.
It's from an anime I watched a long time ago.
Okay, now here we go. By the way, from what I understood, Amelia, before the stream, Amelia was wake up like 24 hours.
Jeez. Well, PC gaming does make you lose sleep.
Is she having one of those
No, she
episodes?
just injected herself with her concoctions.
And, well, now she's having... Yeah, just... Now she's having one
Is
because
this
of
what the
an
COVID
injection.
vaccine does to you?
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, it's the other.
Well,
other
if that's the
drug.
case, I want some more.
Other, there's other drug.
Heartbreaking.
Thank you, Hololive. Thank you, Kali. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, Ina. Thank you, Gura. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.
Yes, I did enjoy, my dear Watson.
It was quite educational.
Elementary.
Yes.
So, how you felt about these little bits of their debuts? Who so far was some of your favorite? From these little bits? Gura, okay.
She's my favorite.
That one girl, that one pink hair one was my favorite because
Yeah,
Callie, yes.
Yeah, no worries. Or if you like to call her in the longer name, Calliope, although Callie is much better. Calliope!
Callie.
With a P.
Calliope.
Yeah.
P.
Although you can just call her Callie, it's much easier.
Beans. Wait. No, pears, actually. No, never mind.
I never eat pears!
Pie.
But anyway... But now, anyway, let's jump for the Hololive English with no context, but I say, no matter what you watch, it's always no context, pretty much. Any kind of random Hololive scene or clip you find on YouTube, it's always not there's no context there.
To be fair, does it make sense in context?
No. Oh, yes, only but if you have some Asakoko and or Amelia's concoction. And if you're wondering about Asakoko, don't worry, we will get you there one day. It's an interesting fact.
I'm ready for the no context.
Context.
Excellent.
Let's go.
So then we go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Touch me, yes, touch me, wrap my belly, yes,
Okay,
I'm
please.
sorry, but we don't know each other yet. I have.
Hey, she was a dog.
What
She was a
about
dog.
Oh my god, is someone gonna clip that and upload that out of context?
She knew.
Oh my god.
She knew.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Strangers to love.
You know, the rules.
I'm horny. You know the rules, and so do I.
I recommend you go on without me.
I was
and,
waiting.
I just give you a cardboard image and stuff.
Japanese candy and stuff.
Hockey pizza player. Pew.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Go on without me. Go on without
Never
me.
had
That's
tasted that even though
friends.
I have ate.
As we've
I have ate a
said
Pokemon,
before,
but never had.
Well,
cardboard
that's
can have a
special
very strong
flavor.
aura.
That was
Alright, we're gonna end the
People-
stream right here, so thank you
What
for
I'm
coming.
thinking
This is
of.
my
Here.
Sometimes
This is
in life,
perfect.
You try and hit life with a hucha. But then life decides to hit you
Yes.
with a...
Okay.
You know what you do in this predicament? When life hucha you... You go again!
Indeed.
live stream.
You wouldn't get this from any
That's
other
very good
guy.
life
And
advice.
you
Yep.
eat that horse.
Parker
You're fired.
took my double-eyed
Mario Kart 8 definitely had the craziest courses.
Yeah, from what I have seen.
Parker.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Uh-huh.
You guys are the bestest.
Oh, this?
You guys are the bestest. And one day, you guys will be such gorgeous chicken nuggets. Best chicken nuggets I've ever
Like
Okay,
to eat
that's-
us?
Nope.
I'll eat you.
I don't
No,
want to be a chicken nugget.
I find out how they are made
So
and where they
happy,
are.
and I'll
So
say
nope,
gochu
thank you.
I gotta make you understand.
This.
Well, when I watch,
pass, when I see, when
Read the
I see
question.
art, I personally, you know, the big old badonk with the big old titty, big, I'm not a huge fan of the, big, size,
Assessments.
Watson, breathe. Breathe in.
I like them
And breathe out.
smaller. Yeah. Not too. Okay, next one.
I'm never gonna give you.
Yeah, once again this bit, because this was so hilarious and cute.
It's a shitty after effect. How do this glitch this much?
Ah, Callie.
Poor Callie.
Don't worry, she's Grim Reaper, so she never
And,
dies.
and she's a tsundere as well.
Got it.
I'm never gonna let you down.
Understood.
Uh-oh.
What? What is this? Surgeon Simulator?
Something like that, I guess.
I don't think
Yes,
so.
it is.
Yeah, new. This is kind of a new one, I think.
Well, the second one with the weird
Okay.
sport, maybe. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Never gonna run around and
Best doctors.
you.
I think they broke me.
Oh,
Yeah,
possible.
this is. You can now more see Ina's amazing artwork. That's what she drew.
Tore off her head. They just tore off her head.
Should I name
that was actually very good drawn piece.
Name this.
Not even Crazy Oli couldn't do anything better than that. Very cool. Okay.
Yep, this is where Kiara saw that Pekora was commenting on her stream. And yeah, this is what happened. She broke down. Having a fangirl moment.
Senpai noticed me.
Yep. That's how it was for a couple minutes.
Breathe! Breathe, damn woman, breathe!
Go over there.
Yep.
Yes, timed perfectly.
Okay. What is that? Fortnite?
Nope.
Apex.
Valorant.
Oh, yeah, Valorant. Yeah, I mean
Valorant.
Yeah.
Don't
I
use
just
my
tried to
microphone.
get
Game
close
that's
to the
tried,
microphone.
died very
Not
fast.
like I want to get closer to you, just the microphone. Ah.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
Jeez. Let me know
Rise
how
of
the
the
chicken
Phoenix.
volume is, everyone, please, in the chat section.
The chat. I mean the chat box.
You like Nico Rapper? Yes. I love Nico Nico Rap. And Netto Rap. Yeah. A big inspiration for me. Netto Rap.
Hey, we can both boing, 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 boing.
I prefer not to do that in front of you.
Boing, boing.
Or actually, even in
What?
private.
No
I wouldn't do it in
comment.
private with you either.
You don't want
if
to
that's what you were
boing
thinking.
with
No.
me in rhythm? Boing,
It's not.
boing.
You
Come
do it on purpose, and I do not. That is the difference between you and me.
Come on. Boing,
Well,
boing,
she-
boing. Come on.
Well, she's a chicken, so
I
they
cannot
just
do it on
boing
command.
boing.
Well, you're boing it
Yep.
anyway. even
Kiara
though-
talks the truth.
Don't make it weird. I already asked you. Don't make it weird.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, break.
Oh.
And she's defeated.
Alright, we don't talk about that.
Okay.
私の名前は
Seen, we've
No, no,
never
no.
seen this one.
事件の事件のここのすり切れ海砂利水行の水行は全体は
This is from that one scene
やぶらコーチのブラコーチパイパパイパパイパのシーリン
where these guys were pretty much competing.
I get it.
Nice.
I know this reference.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Hello, friends.
That reference about how anime sounds like to some
Yeah.
adults.
To KFP, you're becoming a Phoenix Burger. Wait, Phoenix Burger is with chicken.
No,
You're
it's
becoming a
Phoenix
nacho
Burger! It's with Phoenix, not chicken!
how do you make Phoenix Burger? They respawn immediately.
Shh!
Now then,
It's a company
so
secret.
that monster's name is Bowser. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the
So
Odyssey.
it's like McDonald's.
Seeing as how
whatever.
we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Ground pound.
Oh,
To smash
And the
down
legend
or
started
knocking
here.
out bumps in the road. Nothing beats It's a ground pound. That's funny. 'cause,
Ground pound.
you guys know that's actually what I did to your mom last night.
And remember, she's a time traveler, so she could have done that.
People's skulls.
I suppose.
It's quite lovely.
Ah.
Irving. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Please. Divine judgment
Oh, no, 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 no.
peasants through cheese halls.
Good at.
Cheese holes?
Cheese
Divine
halls?
judgment falls on peasants through cheese halls. Okay.
Cracking cheese, lad.
Yes,
Asha.
She's pretty much here, by the way,
Start.
playing against the other
Wait, I've done this
people
before.
from the chat, and
Oh.
so if you get a chance, you can actually play against these Hololive members on Mario Kart or Smash Brothers.
So,
If you have the code.
Alright.
They usually put the code on the stream.
Oh, I just need to catch the stream, that's all.
Yeah.
And
Please be safe.
Coronet
I
didn't
am
find
wanted
anybody to
to
play.
say.
Not do that. Please.
Oh.
And there we had it, and
Cheese
that was it.
balls.
yes, cheese holes.
Cheese holes.
And I'm still shocked over that head decapitation.
Wow, they are the perfect surgeons!
That is gonna haunt me.
Are you gonna be now afraid of hospitals?
Yeah, well, you can play the Surgeon Simulator yourself on yours.
But
But now this is
Maybe.
this is now something a little bit more, you could say, kind of a little bit more serious. So, since it's wholesome, so be ready. So maybe for some feels.
it's a good thing
Alright.
I don't feel.
Okay, well that's
Because
good.
he's a
So.
British person.
Always your Brit and your no emotions with tea.
Yorkshire tea.
Yes.
Yorkshire.
Yes, Yorkshire tea indeed.
So everybody's now ready.
Ready?
Ready?
All right. So then we go in 3, 2, 1, and yeah, go stream.
I don't want to make it too sad.
Just noticed the magnifying glass has a
This is how we
mustache on it.
celebrate.
Yeah, that's how it usually is.
What about the
Oh.
doggy?
Shh. She got two
I
dogs.
just want people to know that if you were in a dark spot and you thought you couldn't get out, that to just keep moving forward, okay? And don't lose hope. I know it sounds cheesy,
Oh, it's true.
but yeah. So thank you everybody for supporting from the start, from the beginning, now, and for your support in the future.
In this video, I'll say Ina has the best wholesome moment. So
Thank you guys. Thank you.
yeah, you'll see.
I didn't know if I wanted to talk about this.
Yeah, she's next, so be ready.
I don't want to make it too sad. But thank you. Thank you. I spent most of my life caring for somebody, and when they weren't here anymore, I felt like I lost my purpose. And so I just played a lot of games and shared that happiness with other people. And I hope you guys also can carve out your own happiness, your own happy place in the world, and find your own
What is
sense
happy?
of happiness. Everybody's
life?
success looks
What is
different.
love?
It might not look like mine
Ooh.
or somebody else's.
I said life, not
Booze.
love.
Let it booze.
But there's other things that
Also
can make you
knives.
happy, okay? It comes in all shapes and sizes. So I hope you guys can also find something that makes you happy.
Oh, here we go.
We'll try.
Honestly, I'm speechless.
I think I just saw the word simp in that chat.
HololiveEN has gotten. And
Don't worry, this is YouTube. It's not bad.
I promised myself I won't cry on stream.
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez.
But every time I think of all the girls in HololiveEN and all the hard work they put in, all the staff that's been working so hard for us, I just keep tearing up. I can't cry. I'm really
What are these Animal Crossing characters in the
grateful.
upper corner?
That's all the HololiveEN in their chibi form, you could say.
So
Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Go away, tears.
No Animal.
Ninjas cutting onions.
Yep.
There are onions everywhere.
Aquas.
I eat the onion.
Thank you so much again. I'm really grateful to be able to stream like this with everyone.
Necromic, our first edition. What?
Chat, relax. Really makes me happy. I've also heard
Yeah,
that
this is where it goes.
a lot of people have been picking up drawing again or picking up their hobbies again after watching my stream. And sorry. It really makes me happy because that's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to do it. Well, I wanted to become a VTuber. Anyways.
Oh.
무리다.
Okay, let's have some real chat here. Let's have some real talk here.
Oh no, a real talk.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel really like it's. I don't. The first month, it was really hard. It was really stressful. It was really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard to like. I don't know. It's honestly, I'll just say it was really hard. It was really exciting. It was a lot of. It was the unknown, you know. It was a lot. I was playing Muse Dash, right? And Fubuki Senpai's song is in Muse Dash, and I was like, I was talking to everybody. You know, I never ever thought, like playing this when this song came out. I never thought that the one day I would be looking up to Fubuki and all the other senpai. Like when I'm playing this song in this game, never did I ever think that this character that I look up to I would be able to call him my senpai. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And yet
I suppose.
here I am calling Fubuki my senpai, and all
In
the
these
other senpai
circumstances, it makes sense.
They are all our senpais.
I'm gonna get emotional.
So you-
I'm gonna get emotional.
Sure you do.
Let's
Please
finish
don't get
this.
emotional.
I don't get emotional. You all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you guys can see all the colors. Your
All
souls.
those super chats.
I'll make
All
for
those
your-
bottles of wine.
All those donations.
Sorry, I have to get a hold of myself.
Yeah, when Cali started, it was pretty much a little war between
guys-
US and Canada
Just listen.
on donations.
There's no Japan donation there also.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but it was mostly, again, between US and Canada.
Canada.
Thank you very, very,
Canadian
very,
dollars,
very,
dongadoos.
very, very,
I think you said dollars or pounds.
It's just going
Canadian
crazy.
dollars.
Budget.
We love you, Callie. We do.
Canadian dollars. Dongadoos.
But I'm deaf. But you don't have to. You
Raise
don't
your
have to.
flippers to the skies.
You really don't. I'm not drunk. I had 2 sips. I'm drunk off of all of your very kind. I just kind of can't believe it. Please excuse me.
Two
I-
sips.
Battles.
You all know that I'm deaf, obviously. So it's just a lot right now. Because I'm not really used to so much
Look,
love.
$20.
I hope that at least in return I can make good music for you all. I spent all day reading
Six.
people's comments about the EP. There's a whole wall of colors. Why?
ないいな And YouTube takes 30% of those chats. Haha.
Congrats on Super Chat, Fire Chicken. I do have a question. Why are you self-dubbing your solo streams? Kinda ruins the flow in my honest opinion.
Oh.
Huh. I just like to, you know, have more people.
Yeah, somebody was pretty much commenting on why she speaks both English and Japanese, and for some reason say that it interrupts the flow.
I don't know how to,
She's a Duolingo.
Yeah. And she also speaks German. So technically 3.
I've been reading a lot about this, so I've been thinking so much about it, and I just.
So she's dust.
I just wanna.
Duolingo.
I just wanna be friends with everyone, and
Don't we all?
That's
you
like you.
know, there's so much that the other girls are so good at, and they all have something that they're really good at and best at. And the only thing that I can say that I'm best at is speaking Japanese fluently. So,
Well, the
like,
question
it's
of
my
that
only real
Asker
strength.
should watch that zombie Indonesian idol.
So, I
Well,
just
this
want
was before Generation 2 of Indonesia.
to take
So
something
she-
out of that.
So he bet
I
here.
thought if I can do anything
That thing for
really
talk like a
good,
four
then
language
it's
at the
that.
same time.
And I know it's sometimes confusing. I know. I'll figure something out. I'm sorry. I'm sure you meant well. I'm sure. I'm sorry. I'm just really emotional.
I don't worry, things were sorted out after this.
Nah, it's just
Alright, that was
Yep,
awesome.
and now,
It was.
from the wholesomeness, we finally move to the nightmare feel that happened this week.
Oh
Okay.
dear, I am scared.
I've already been traumatized, and I will take you bastards down with me. Although I'm pretty sure that Hanu will be immune to this.
and Axel also.
Probably.
Maybe.
But will I be
don't know what
immune?
we're-
I'm not fully sure, but then again, I wasn't so immune. To make things worse, when I tell you guys, close your eyes. It will make this much more sweeter.
Okay, should I just close
No,
my
I'll
eyes?
tell you guys when to close your eyes.
Alright, I'll do
So,
that when you
are
say.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. That's good. So then we go in 3, 2, 1, and nightmares. This is from this week.
Can we reblast
They
the
were selling
white
t-shirts.
tiara?
God
The
damn it.
brown one was dank, but not white enough. We need the white tiara. Yeah, I don't know how to make myself white.
And soon.
The rich.
Oh,
And now, close your eyes!
Ara.
For the rest of the video, close your eyes.
Oh, I
Right.
have to.
why?
Close them. Just
I have them closed, but I'm.
listen.
Well, she's a Ara sister now.
Elvis Lima, Dankeschön. Dan ist ein Dankeschön. Was means Dankeschön.
Oh dear, I peeked a little.
Just concentrate on the voice.
Well, I hear your voices.
I am doing it.
That is creepy.
Just wait.
Saying, I hope you're happy getting your reply with this voice. I hope you
This is the type of voice I hear in my dreams.
You haven't watched anime enough then.
Soon comes the best part.
desperately to create content, Kiala. Can you say this with your superior
Okay, not yet.
Scottish accent and ask for that question, which is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of fat?
And now Sean Connery is here.
I don't know how I did that.
Trying to be Scottish.
I don't know how
Sean
my
Connery.
Scottish accent wait, I don't know.
Somebody asked her to do frog noise with that voice.
Tangent out of this.
Rabbit.
Okay.
Or Kermit voice.
I just got here, what the fuck? Yo, look at! Oh, you wanna hear, what does my frog noise sound like when I do this? Oh, it sounds
That's normal. That's normal.
So now here comes the nightmare.
Oh, please don't. Oh my god.
Okay.
Give me a hug!
Please no. No, please
I think that sounds very soothing.
No,
Nice and
why?
soothing.
No, come on! You asked for this!
Just wait more, a little bit more.
I still have my eyes closed.
That's good. Same.
Same here.
So
Same
I
here.
had to pick a little to turn the volume up.
Okay.
It's still, it's Macfellum, I still don't hear it.
Oh yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
She's gonna sit on
Such
us.
a lovely voice.
I'm gonna cry. Still love you.
Yeah, that was it. Oh god, I was actually when I yeah. Yes.
That was such a lovely voice.
Yeah, we know you're already broken inside already. You're just so broken.
I am in a meditative state. I am perfectly calm.
But
I'm perfectly calm.
But this was just so fucking for me because I was at work when this fucking happened and I was only listening through my headphones and then suddenly I was assaulted by this voice. Pretty much I had this same reaction I had here and like Axel pretty much going no, stop coming closer.
So you haven't watched YouTube poop enough.
Yeah. I have seen enough, but this was just a big shock. I didn't expect to hear something. I mean, Kiara has already done so many crazy shit, and this was still something I did not expect from her.
That's normal voices in the YouTube.
Yeah, but still the way she like, oh come here, I want to give you a hug. Come over here.
It's not that scary because remember I showed you guys Mr. Blobby. That was scary.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
I was actually imagining Mr. Blobby with that voice. That's why it was
okay, that would be even scarier.
That's why it was so terrifying. Imagine that fucking thing with that voice. So here's Leo. Yes. Imagine Mr. Blobby with that voice coming to you like, give me a hug.
Run away.
Then,
no, I'm not scared. I'm at peace.
And then later saying that when you're sleeping at night, I'm gonna shit on you.
What? Wait, what?
No, sit on
I'm
you.
Peaceful.
Sit.
I am peaceful. I am peaceful.
So yeah.
I'm at peace.
Stories already.
Okay, I think we're done for this now. So, now with all this done and said, how do you guys feel now?
I am at peace now. I am not.
Well, if we don't count this nightmare feel, how about the other videos at least?
I think they were all very lovely.
Indeed. And already, before we end this here, actually, anything else quickly to say before we end this?
Not really. I can't think of anything apart from that surgeon part. That's still.
Okay. And about you, Axel?
Nothing much to add because I don't have any quite big interest about this first generation English, Hololive English VTubers, so I don't have any.
Alrighty. And Johan?
I have seen part of this randomness, so nothing usual.
Okie dokie.
But some people that I haven't seen.
Okie dokie. Well, that's good that you will see some new stuff. So.
Well, this old stuff. I have seen the newer stuff. This is the old.
Okay.
Old new stuff.
Yeah. I think we get you what you mean. So before we end, I'll already give a heads up what we'll be doing next time, and next time we'll get some pussy.
Pussy?
I mean kitties.
Oh.
Okay.
Kitties.
Well, yeah, pussycat.
Cool.
Pussycat.
What's new,
What's your
pussycat?
pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. wow.
Indeed.
What's you, pussycat?
So be ready for some cat stuff.
Okay.
So until next time, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this reaction, and till next time. So bye.
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 Have good dreams.
It was nice knowing you all. Goodbye. See you later. Alligator.
Whoa! Wow, fireworks.